What's going on, everybody? It is your boy Dylan Mathews back at it again with another hometown take. Today I'm talking about the Atlanta Falcons because I gotta address something. I ain't addressed it yet, and I'm letting all the Atlanta Falcons fans out there know how I feel about it, because this is a very highly debated situation among us Falcons fans, and I'm drawing my line in the sand. I'm letting you know where I'm at on this particular topic. I'll let you know what I'm talking about in just a second, but you know we gotta handle some business first, so make sure you like this video, comment your thoughts, subscribe to the channel, check out the link down below. To buy me a coffee to help fuel this channel, help fuel the Atlanta Falcons to a great offseason. I think it's coming, y'all. I think we're gonna have a wallop of offseason, a great offseason. I think it's on the way. We're gonna get us some good free agents. We're gonna have some nice draft picks. And we're going to be a playoff team next year. I'm calling it right now. That's how I'm feeling. Big purr. You feel me? All right. Turn on your notification bells as well. Like I said, buy me a coffee if you can. Appreciate you watching. Today, you've seen the title. You see the thumbnail. We're talking about Lamar Jackson. Do you want him? Do you not want him? I'm going to let you know right now. Keep Lamar Jackson in Baltimore. Keep him in the AFC. Send him wherever you want to send him. But I don't want him here in an Atlanta Falcons uniform. And I'm going to tell you why. Number one, we have a system. Will Lamar Jackson work in our system? Yes. But guess who else will work in our system? Desmond Ridder. Desmond Ridder will be fine. Look at Kyle Shanahan and what they've done with the 49ers. They done made it to the NFC Championship game with 3 quarterbacks. They had Trey Lance, they had Jimmy G, and now Brock Purdy is undefeated. He ain't lost yet. Regular season and playoffs. Now, just a heads up, I think he's going to lose in the NFC Championship game, but that's another story for another day. The point being, when you have a good system, and when you have a good coach, and when you have a good play caller, which the Atlanta Falcons have all 3, because it's the same guy in Arthur Smith, you can win with multiple types of quarterbacks. And I think we can do that. And I think Desmond Ridder is good enough, and he potentially could be really good. I just don't know yet. But I think even as of right now, from what I've seen in those last 4 games of the regular season last year, I think Desmond Ridder is good enough to be this QB1. And with what Arthur Smith is going to put around him, what he already has around him in Kyle Pitts, Drake London, Tyler Algier, he's got enough. So I think we are fine with Desmond Ridder. He will be straight. He's good. We do not need to invest all the money that it will take to acquire Lamar Jackson, or we do not need to invest all the draft capital and the trade assets that it will take to acquire Lamar Jackson, because you guys know what's probably going to happen, right? Lamar Jackson is probably going to get franchise tagged, and I almost know this for a fact. He's going to get franchise tagged, and then we're going to have to trade for Lamar Jackson. We won't be able to just straight up sign him for just money. We're going to have to get up draft capital. We're going to have to give up assets. We're going to have to give up other stuff besides just handing him a blank check to get Lamar Jackson. And I ain't doing that shit. I don't even want to just outright sign him because it's going to cost too much money. And we're going to have to, again, it's the same thing that we did with Matt and Julio. Now, those guys earn those contracts. I'm not saying Lamar Jackson has to earn his bag, but at this point, I think we are better off having our rookie quarterback on his rookie deal and trying to win with him while we supplement other holes and other pieces that this Atlanta Falcons team has. I don't think we need to go all in for Lamar, because guess what? There's still going to be holes on this team because of the fact you can't sign other guys. You can't keep other pieces around Lamar to have this team at its Super Bowl caliber at which it needs and we want it to be at. You feel me? We just now getting out of debt. We don't need to put ourselves in any more debt. We don't need to allocate all that money to one guy after we just got done doing that and getting rid of that. No, you don't need to do that. So my point is, 1, Desmond Ridder, I think it's fine. We will find out for sure next season. But from what I've seen so far, I think Desmond Ridder is the guy. I think he's QB1. And with him on his rookie deal, we need to go ahead and we need to sign guys like Chris Lindstrom, Sign guys like Rashawn Evans back to the team. Bring in some free agents. Hopefully bring in a Deron Payne. Bring in maybe another left guard. Draft some guys. So we need to build around Desmond Ridder, and we need to get the pieces around Desmond Ridder. Build a great overall team. Not just bring in one great player with a team, but build a great team. Because guess what? Look at what Brock Purdy's doing with a good team. Look at what Brock Purdy is doing with a nice team around him. I'm telling y'all, we don't just need a star quarterback. If you put a great team, if you build a great team, the quarterback can be just okay. And again, Desmond Ridder could go out and have an amazing year next year. And I hope he does. But even if he's just okay, that can be enough as long as we put the right pieces around him. And we need money to do that. And we won't have that if we sign Lamar Jackson. And again, we're probably going to have to trade from him. And guys, we're going to have to trade a lot of draft capital, which nobody's prepared to do. And nobody should want to do if you're an Atlanta Falcons fan. So it just don't make sense, y'all. I don't want him. We're either going to have to trade way too much to get him, or we're going to have to pay him way too much money. So build around Desmond Ridder. You got Drake London. You got Kyle Pitts. You got AJ Terrell. You got Grady. You got Tyler Algier. You have pieces. You have Chris Lindstrom. You got pieces. Just build around those pieces and supplement the holes. Let's go pay for another left guard. Let's go pay for another defensive tackle or maybe a defensive end. Let's go draft some D linemen as well. Maybe draft another offensive lineman. Maybe go grab a wide receiver in free agency. And then build this team so we can be a playoff team. And then we can pay the guys around Desmond Ridder and just have a good, complete team. I think it's pretty simple why we shouldn't pay Lamar. I mean, it seems pretty clear to me why we shouldn't. But let me know what y'all think in the comments down below. Make sure you like this video, comment your thoughts, subscribe to the channel. Again, check out the link down below. To buy me a coffee to help fuel this channel, help fuel the Atlanta Falcons to a great offseason. I think a great offseason is coming. Really hoping we get guys like Deron Payne, and I'll do videos on that later as the offseason continues. Really hope we get another pretty good stout offensive lineman. Hopefully, maybe we can get a wide receiver, a pretty established wide receiver, maybe a solid number 2 guy, fringe number 1 wide receiver. On the free agent market, we'll see who comes available. But yeah, I think it's going to be a great offseason for the Falcons. Hopefully we draft well as well. Got the 8th overall pick. Hopefully we get an edge rusher, somebody, or a defensive lineman, maybe a Brian Breesy, or you know that I forgot the dude's name out of Texas Tech. But you get what I'm saying, y'all. We need to build around Desmond Ridder. Don't go get Lamar Jackson. Use all your money to build the team as a whole. Build up the trenches. Get a couple of skill positions here and there. Draft well, draft trenches. And we'll be a playoff team next year. We'll be on our way to the Super Bowl once again. You feel me? So don't worry, y'all. I got the vision for y'all. Just listen to old Dylan, and I'll get you there. But again, y'all, like this video, comment your thoughts, subscribe to the channel. Let me know in the comments if you want Lamar Jackson or not. And until I talk to you guys next time, make sure you stay true to Atlanta, believe in Atlanta. Go Falcons. Peace.